If you're looking at the RENPHO foot massagers and you're trying to decide between model 003 and 059, let's go ahead and take a look at the differences. When you first look at the both of these, you can definitely see that there's a size comparison, but something I wanted to point out is that I wear size women's 9 shoe. My husband wears a size 14 in men's shoe, and he can fit in these, and so can I. The one that we have right here on the left, this is the model 003. The total weight of this one is 5.29 pounds. The model here on the right is the 059 model, and this one weighs 8.49 pounds. You'll notice that we have an inner lining here. We have that on both of these, and you can go ahead and remove that inner lining so that you can wash it. So that's a nice feature of both of them. The RENPHO 003 here on the left does come with the remote control, so that's a nice option if you're the type of person that likes to make adjustments quite frequently, especially when you're sitting down. If you're the type of person who maybe likes to sit back with one setting, then it might not be that big of a deal to have a remote or to not have a remote. Running all of the settings on this is very simple. All we do is we go ahead and we just turn on the power button. This has 3 different intensities for the kneading mode. We also have a timer. This goes 15, 20 to 30 minutes. We have air intensity of low, medium, and high, and then we have the heat of low, medium to high as well. The functionality on this model is very similar in the sense that everything works with just simply touching it. We do have a timer on this. We can do 15 to 30 minutes. We have the knead intensity, which is similar to the other one of low, medium, and high. Air intensity is also the same. And then we also have our heat control over here. This turns it on or turns it off. We don't have the ability to adjust the setting when it comes to the temperature on the heat. We either have it on or have it off for this one. One thing I wanted to point out with both of these is depending on the size of your feet, you can manipulate the way that your feet are positioned in here in order for you to be able to feel the intensity of the kneading in different areas on your feet. Everything is being felt from the back of my heel all the way down to my toes, so I absolutely love that. You'll notice on the 059, when we turn the heat on, you can see that the heat is indicated right here with the color of the lights at the bottom. And this is what it looks like when you have your feet inside of the model 003. Both of them feel very, very similar. I don't feel like one feels tighter than the other one, and they're both really comfortable. Both of these feel very stable when you have them on the ground and you have your feet inside of them. The biggest difference is going to be the different settings when it comes to being able to adjust the heat. Of course, we have the 059 where we have just one heat setting, and then over here where we have the 003 on the left, you can go ahead and manipulate the heat settings with 3 different ways. Also, if you're somebody who really likes to be able to adjust the time a little bit more with a little bit more options, then the 059 is going to be the better option. If that's not really that big of a deal and you would prefer having the remote control, then of course we can go for the 003. Another thing I wanted to point out is that we do have more of a digital touch screen over here on the 059, and then over here on the 003, it's those flat button type. So both are very easy to operate. I'm really glad the company sent me these ones to try, and hopefully this helps.